everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sue of Bendnstretch with Sue. In today's video, I'll be taking you through the third segment of our ongoing yoga practice. Today, we'll be covering standing balance. So let's come on to a standing position to begin with, grounding through the feet and just taking the time to feel that connection as we come into alignment through the entire body. So we want to have that sensation of grounding through the soles of the feet and a stacking of our bodies so that all the joints are aligned in such a way that we feel strong yet not creating struggle for ourselves. So from here, take a moment, close the eyes, take a few breaths to really allow yourself to feel that energetic flow through the entire body from the soles of the feet. Let's take an inhale to bring the arms up, bringing the hands to the heart center. We'll first move into tree pose. So beginning with the right foot coming alongside of the left leg. Now there's a few different places that you can position your foot comfortably, either alongside the ankle, the calf, certainly not alongside the knee. We don't want to be pushing on that joint. Or we could take it to the inner thighs. So the sole of the foot fits quite nicely here as we align, and a little bit of wobble is okay as trees move in the breeze as we bring the arms up. If you wish to lengthen your stretch, so totally optional, you can stop wherever it works best for you as you continue to play around with that balance. So if you fall out of balance, that's okay. Just bring yourself back and take your time. So really allowing that proprioception through the soles of the feet, ankles, legs, all the way through the body. As we bring the arms down, let's move on, adding on by bringing the ankle across the thigh. Now, if possible, you're squatting down, so really creating a lot of strengthening in your grounding leg. You can keep the heart lifted here as you sink maybe a little bit lower. And if needed, you could reach for some props here or reach for the floor to deepen the stretch through the back of your standing leg. So you can keep that ankle crossed over your thigh. You can reach for the floor from blocks, or you might even challenge the balance additionally by taking a hold of the ankle and drawing the body in toward that standing leg. As you pause, breathe, hold here. Try to relax through your face and your jaw, so don't get all tensed up, even though there's going to be a little bit of wobble perhaps. Then as you soften through your standing knee, you can take your time to unroll and make your way up to standing. Now as you uncross the ankle, see if you can reach for the inside edge of your right foot. From here you can extend the left leg, pressing your foot into your hand while you continue to pull on the foot with your hand as well. So you can hinge, or you might stay nice and tall, releasing to move into a warrior three, extending both arms long. And as you bring the hands down, let's keep the right hand under the shoulder. Bring your left hand onto your left hip for a revolved half moon position, reaching up, looking up. We can bring the left hand just outside of the left shoulder, right hand to the right hip for a half moon of balance, reaching up with that right arm looking up. And as we bring that arm down, let's see if we can deepen our stretch here, reaching up with your right leg as you hold on to the back of your left ankle, your shin, maybe even your knee, maybe with one hand or both hands as you keep reaching and extending, reaching through those right toes for the sky. And let's soften the standing leg and step that in. From here, let yourself hang in a ragdoll. Give the head a little turn, the arms a little sway, and slowly begin to unroll and make your way up to standing nice and tall. From here, once again, you can close the eyes and simply connect or reconnect with that energy through the soles of the feet. And just feel activation of those muscles as you once again play with that proprioception. Just standing on both feet is still going to challenge a balance when you close the eyes. Let's inhale, bring the arms up, and bring the hands to the heart as you exhale. So let's switch, same sequence, opposite side, as you find your balance on the opposite leg. So as you bring, I'm standing right in between the boards here. So as you find the correct placement for your left leg this time, take your time. You want to feel a little bit of a tuck of the tailbone. That's going to ensure that the bandhas, the Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, are activated to help stabilize you as you bring your arms up, or just keep them at your heart. You can even separate the hands here, kind of like branches that are open to receiving that beautiful sunlight and that breeze that flows in the air. Keep pressing this knee open as well to create a little bit more of a hip stretch. And as you bring hands to your ankle, we're going to cross, sink as you keep the heart lifted here. So playing around, so a little bit more opening in that hip, lots of strengthening in your standing leg. And then let's bring the hands down to the mat, to the ground, to your blocks. Make sure your ankle is positioned in such a way that you do feel this as a wonderful hip stretch. Perhaps holding on to the ankle or calf, shin, drawing your body in. So try to find that balance of literally softness, strength, and as you release it, begin to unroll yourself. Coming back to standing, and if you can, avoid touching the floor, just to challenge balance that much longer. Moving into your dancer's pose, pressing foot into hand, hand pulling on the foot, reaching lots of length here. Breathe and let it go as you move into your warrior three. Arms up by the ears, wobble, and bring the hands down to the floor. First, we take it into our revolved half moon. So left hand under left shoulder, right hand to right hip, as we wind through the waist to open up, looking up toward that top hand. So keep reaching the head forward, looking up, and then as you bring right hand down, we bring left hand to the hip and turn to open up. Let's take it into our standing splits as we reach up with the opposite leg. Hold on to whatever you can reach. So both hands can stay on the ground. One can come to the ankle, maybe both come to the ankle calf. Playing around with that combination of balancing and stretching as you reach up. As you soften both knees, once again, step it in. Let yourself dangle here. Maybe bring hands to opposite elbows. Give a little sway. Nice release, very soothing. Perhaps wrap the arms around the backs of the legs as you hug in. And as you slowly unroll, come on all the way back to mountain pose, standing tall, hands to the heart, close the eyes, connect, and breathe. Feel that wonderful energy restored, flowing through the body, feeling good, having challenged yourself. So be sure to give me one of these thumbs up if you liked it. Do be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new content. So you can check it out and check me out in the next video. Namaste.